Right, just my seat. Ow! Ow. Okay. How's my audio? Hi, Sparrow. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm in so much pain. But this is the normal time I did say I'd start streaming. So yay, stream. My mother's getting food right now. But no, thanks. God, okay, so for anybody who isn't on the Discord server, I mentioned that I dislocated my kneecap like an hour or two ago. I just posted a TikTok, right? And I was like, I did my makeup. I had added like these heart freckles with eyeliner and stuff, and I was taking photos of the makeup, and I like leaned over to the side while keeping my foot in the same position to go turn on my lamp. Not even my lamp, but to turn on, oh, hi, thank you. But let's create a new world, because I haven't made us a new world in a while. But, I went to go turn on my overhead light, and my knee popped out of its socket so loudly, and I fell to the floor, and then it popped back in. It's just been pain. This isn't the first time it's happened either. What should we name our world? Just realized my ringer wasn't on. There we go. Now I can hear. I'm always on mobile. It's okay. I always show coordinates. Banana. Alright, we'll name it Banana. Is that how you spell banana? I think, maybe. But banana. The B-A-N-E-N-E-S. B-A-N-E-S-A-S. Banana. Yeah, banana. Okay. B-A-N-E-N-E-S. Okay, cool. Chunk distance. Correct. Okay, guess not. Wild update. Should we add the wild update? Under development, your world might crash, break, or not work with future updates. Let's activate it, why not? Alright, well, I'm not... Okay, let's let me suffer then. I want the frogs. My dog's crying. I'm assuming my mother's back. But... I love when my mom calls me to eat right as I start stream. That's such a bad... Oh, we're in a desert. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Anywho. So how's... I want my stick. That was very rude not to give me a stick. I want a beating stick. There we go. Okay. How we've all been? How we've all been? It's been a hot minute since I've streamed. What are my music of hot minute? There we go. Okay, so so I have this little glass jar that I like keep my like, I have a lot of glass containers, and I left it in the sink to clean it out, because originally I had, like, these paper stars that, like, paper Lucky Stars that I make. Originally had those, but I, like, went to go clear them out, and some of them were stuck. Stick of anger. We beat up the animals. But I went to go clean out the jar and put water in it, so I left it in the bathroom to go see how, like, it does. And my mom walks past it, and she, like, calls my name. She's like, Sugar. Of course, she's, like, using my, like, real name and stuff like that. And she's, like, she then starts laughing. And she explains to me, she beat the children. Yes. She explains to me that when she walked past it, she thought it was a bong. And then she called me to just pick it out and take it out of the bathroom. Like, it didn't faze her mind that there was a bong in the bathroom sink. She just wanted it out of the bathroom sink. Does that mean that I could have had one in there and you wouldn't have? There's a pig. There's a pig. Pig. Wait, fuck. Come here. I haven't played in a hot while. I've been stuck on Doki Doki for a while. And Gartic. Yay! We did it! No, she literally did not care. She knew it was mine too. She didn't assume it was my brother's. Who, honestly, I would see him being able to get a hold of one. But she just didn't have any. Ooh. That was a lag. She just didn't seem to care. Anywho, so yeah, I was like, what could I get away with that? With that being said, what could have I gotten away with? I did the no bitches face. Oof, okay. I'm gonna make some white. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Where's that pig? Where'd that other pig go? God damn it. Okay. Killing people, you can get away with that. I could. I don't know how my mother would feel about me getting arrested, but getting arrested is not on my to-do list. Getting away with it, now that's on my to-do list. I generally don't know where that pig went. Well, there's a mountain area, so we could go over there. Rose bushes! Ew, those are some tall trees. Oh, wait, there's a jungle. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, chicken. But yeah, anywho, so technically speaking, tonight is my prom. Did I buy a ticket? No, I was not paying $90 goddamn for a ticket. And anytime I bring up, like, okay, so I've told a lot of people, if you ever need help hiding the body, feed it to the pigs and burn the bones and teeth. That's what it all left. That is fact. That is fact. Teeth are the most that I would have to deal with. I'm aware of how to properly dispose of a body. But anytime that I've mentioned to people that, like, I wasn't going to prom because it was, like, expensive and, oh, they're jungle. That's interesting. It was expensive and stuff like that. Their all response was like, well, it was $90. Like, it was like $80 a few weeks ago. No, thank you. No, thank you. $80 is still way too expensive for a prom ticket. Plus, I would have to pay for my dress or my suit. And then whatever else expenses. I know one of my friends, like, Panda. Silly motherfucker. Look at this silly motherfucker. Oh, I saw that. Bird. We're getting a parrot. Hold on. I'm getting more melon and then we're getting a parrot. But I was not paying that much. Are you insane? I don't even have that money. I could, but 4 to 8 games with $80. You are right. You are right. You can buy more video games than going to prom for one night. Also, I don't do social events. The last time I had a homecoming, I had a panic attack. I went to homecoming my freshman year and I absolutely hated it. I was just not doing prom. I overheard that it was happening in our gym, apparently, which I think is even worse. Like, you're paying $90. Okay, I'll name the parrot Sparrow just for you. But I think it's even worse that you're going to prom in a school gym. And the thing was, my freshman year, I was actually going to go my freshman year because a lot of the senior theater kids were inviting a lot of the freshmen, and we were going to go all together, but then, you know, quarantine happened. But my sister's very loud. But I genuinely was like, that was like $60, I'm pretty sure, my freshman year. It was like $60 for a prom ticket. Like, even that's bad. And then I told my mom, and she was like, it was $25 for her prom ticket. And it's just, yeah. And then my friends were like, well, a lot of people weren't at school the week before because a lot of them were, like, getting their hair done or, like, stuff like that. Oh, do we want the blue parrot instead? Oh, Stranger Things music is playing. Speaking of Stranger Things, sorry, I left for a sec. Mousy, my internet cut out. Oh, pain. Oh, you're mine already. Mine. Anyhow. Wow. But, Stranger Things. I'm ready for season 4. I'm so ready for season 4. And it's getting dark. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse you? Is that a red parrot? Or am I, oh, those are cocoa beans. Never mind. I'm blind. Ayo? Ayo? Cool. It's 20 at my school, but girls can't wear suits, so I'm not going. Ew. If you can't wear a suit, that's like, ugh. Having rules on, like, the type of outfit that you can wear, as long as it's in school policy, like, I don't understand the, like, issue. But, oh no, okay, so we had an assembly on, like, Friday about, yesterday. It was about, like, driving and, like, making choices and stuff like that, and it was, like, this serious assembly and all that stuff. Like, half of the kids weren't paying attention, and I was making jokes the whole time. Oh yeah, conservative Christians. But, one of them was like, how would you feel if, like, a family or a relative or something like that, they got into, like, something happened to them and you can only talk to them at their grave. And I turned to my friend and I go, I would gaslight my mother. Oh. I was just like, I would gaslight my mother. I would go up to her and I would go up to her grave and be like, you're not dead. Get up. I know you're not dead. I buried you alive. Get up. And just straight up gaslight her. The only way to do it, besties. Where am I going? Actually, that's my genuine question. I want to go find a swamp. That's our goal, is to find a swamp so we can go find frogs. Can you tame frogs in, like, the wild update? Are you capable? What is in the wild update, actually? I've never seen, like, any information about the update. Like, I know that there's frogs, and I remember that they were originally gonna, like, bring up, like, something else. But, okay, I have 2 pieces of, whoa, come on. I forgot I had a parrot on. I should have, never mind. Dark humor could spark concern for mental health. No, you can't. It's dark. I hate this. Where's another sheep? I would like a bed, please. Please, let me have a bed. Let me have a bed, please. Melons are, like, one of the most useless foods. I make cookies because the cookies are cute. Personally, I think making cookies in Minecraft is really cute, especially when you take your friends on picnic dates. How big is this, like, weird jungle? Oh. But, yeah. Oh, wait, there's birch. Whee! I swear, I feel like Cassette's gonna end up, or, like, gonna end up coming up, because we share, okay, right, so Cassette gave me access to, their, no, thank you, Red Robin, yum, not in my dick, not in my dick, not in my dick, eat my ass, eat my ass, eat my ass in the morning. Mmm. Wait, where's all these zombie villagers coming from? Is there a village nearby? That's a speeder. Oh, my parrot. Come here. Wait. What's over there? Oh, that's a nope. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Why does Minecraft do this to me? This is a little homophobic. How can I girl boss gaslight cake keep when I'm being surrounded like this? This is not good for my mental health. Fuck. No! I'm gonna die. You know, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, and that's okay. Oh, fuck, you guys can swim, can't you? You guys somehow gain the ability. You know what? We're gonna live on this tiny little island for a hot minute. That's okay. I don't check my... Hold on. I saw your message, Sparrow. Just give me a second. Hold on. Let me just suffer for a hot minute. There. I thought that was a creeper, but that's sugarcane. Okay. Oh! Sparrow! 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 I don't know where the parrot went, actually. I think I already lost it. Okay. I'm going to... There. I still find it disgusting that I need a shovel. To, like, they originally made that update specifically only for, it's fine. I'll get another one later. But... Oh. For bedrock. Like, they made only bedrock has to have a shovel. And I find that a little transphobic. Dude, why is this sea endless? The Raccoon does not respond. You know, they should add raccoons to Minecraft. I think they should add raccoons. Because if they added raccoons, and you could have pet raccoons or possums, and they are often found like digging through your chest if they get into your house to get like they will find like plants or like food, and they'll just steal it from your. Is that a temple? What's over here? Some sea lanterns I see. Yes. Okay. Rid of these. See, big brains think alike, and I think that Minecraft should do that. Anyway, can I grab my food real quick? Do you think I'll get harmed if I'm left in the boat? Do you think I'll be fine? Do you think I'll be fine? That's a skeleton. I will not be fine. That's a creeper, not up my ass. If I left you guys for a second? Will you be fine? Will you be fine if I left you? In the relative middle of the ocean. Nope, this feels like the end of a triangle. Yep, okay. Watch me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab food real quick as I prop you on my backpack. Ow! Oh, I'm crippled. That hurt. Might take a minute. Give me a sec. It's really hard going down the steps. What? Mesmerized? I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, we were going over foods last. God damn it. You tell me to park in the middle of the ocean and I die. I'm back. It was extremely painful. Apologies. My apologies. I hate this. I leave you alone to watch me and you failed. Okay, time to go suffer. Well, wabbits. I need to sneeze. Okay, anyhow. That really hurt trying to go up down the stairs. My knee did not need that. Anywho, I have Panda Express. So I will be eating. Have you guys eaten anything? Oof. Okay. Once I figure out my social security code, once I figure what that is, I will be adding in, because I'm affiliates, I'll be adding in channel points and emotes. Eggs, toast, and have a chicken wrap today. You should... Oh, there's a mesa. That sounds good. That sounds good. Chicken wraps sound good. I like chicken enchiladas. I really like chicken enchiladas, but chicken quesadillas. Mwah, chicken quesadillas. We love to see it. Is that? What is that? That coral. That looks like coral to me. What a swag little coral we got here. Some swag little coral. I'm gonna drown, but pretty much. I refused. That was a lot of work to go get my stuff back. I really don't care. There's nothing valuable on me except for a bunch of food, so I don't really care about getting it back. Look at these fish, though. Wait a minute. Look at these fish. Why are they all black and white? What the? There's some cool fish. I might see if Kelsey can play. Oh my gosh. Hold on, sorry. What? Okay, sorry. I had party mode on my Discord. So every time I text, it like pops up because the fish are straight. Seems about right. Somebody just, okay, I don't know what that is, but I refuse to click that video. Okay. Kelsey, don't ignore me. I know you love me so much. God damn it, stop with the notifications. Nobody cares. No. Stop! Sobs, sobs, sobs. There we go. We're doing great. We're not struggling at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Anywho. So, okay. So, I'm gonna die. Hold on. I'm gonna drown real quick. I can't find food in the desert. Minecraft should make gay fish. Minecraft should make gay fish. Gade fish? Gada. Gade. Hooray. Should I make us a new world? Let's find a different spawn world. That's kind of boring. Let's find something else to fuck up. I'll crack open my... It's just orange chicken and noodles. Ow. There's a lot of things that I'm still waiting for my glow shrooms and my cows. Like, god damn it. Why can't I use chopsticks properly right now? I just wanted some chicken, goddamn. Oh, treat. Hey yo, sheep. Can you imagine you're swimming through the ocean and boom, panfish. just push the homosexual agenda. But then we'll all have the Karens that have their 7-year-olds play Minecraft and bully other children. Be complaining. Ugh. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, so I have to figure out the audio for this, but which audio I want to use, because I'm gonna upload it to TikTok. But I have a bunch of videos of me hiding plastic babies around my school. And this one teacher, so a lot of the teachers, I like walked up to them, and I didn't say anything to them, and I just handed them a plastic baby and left. Now this one teacher, a few of my friends have her. She's this English teacher at my school, and I handed her this plastic baby, and she kept telling all of her kids about it. Like, all of her students, she told all of her students about it. She's like, yeah, this kid just walked in, handed me a plastic baby. I think it was a death threat. And so she's been telling everyone that she thinks she got a death threat from me because I handed her a plastic baby. And I was like, ooh. She was like, what does it mean when somebody hands you a plastic baby? Am I gonna die? I already have enough children to take care of at home. Am I gonna die? And then I handed her a second one. And then she threatened to throw him away, so I had to take him back. And then I agitated like the crap out of my old English teacher from 9th grade, which, by the way, I hadn't talked to since 9th grade. And so I went up to them, and I was like, I was like, open your hand, right? And they were talking to another teacher. And I wanted to talk to this teacher again for a while anyways, because they came out as non-binary, and I was like, non-binary solidarity? Ayo. We all knew it from, like, freshman year that they were non-binary, but they obviously were having a gender crisis over quarantine. Them and their surfer dude hair. They're having a whole ass gender crisis, but it's okay, all of us were. And so I was like, hold out your hand, and I drop a plastic baby, like this green, atrocious plastic baby in their hand. And they were like, take this back, and I was like, no. And they were like, why? And I was like, because I can. Like, take it. It's yours now. You have to train it for the revolution. And and so I was like, yeah, you have to train it for the revolution. And he so tired of me, absolutely tired of my bullshit. And they just walked away, and I was like, I'll give you a different colored plastic baby, but you have to take it. Anywho, so a few days later, right, I still have these plastic babies. I still have a handful of them. And I walked into their class. Didn't say anything to them. I just walked through their class. They were having a class. They were sitting at their desk, and I walked to their class, and I walked over to them, and I had it in my hand. I had another plastic baby in my hand. Why am I, like, demonstrating as if you guys can see me? But I had another plastic baby in my hand. I went to go give it to them, and they took it. And then they're like, take this back. And I took it back from them. And then I gave it back to them again, and they took it again. And I was like, you have to keep it. And they're like, please, I can't do this anymore. Just take it. I was like, no. And so they took it again. And then they gave it back to me, and I took it again. It was like this back and forth between us of, like, me giving them the plastic baby, them taking it back. Me giving the plastic baby, them taking it back. Until I just dropped it into this little, like, empty paper towel roll and walked away. And they were like, well, I'm gonna have to burn this now like the other one. You've been burning my plastic babies? Excuse me? It was very rude. Whoa. It's very rude of them to do that. So, anywho, so I walked up to my English teacher, my other English teacher. I have way too many English teachers. I swear, I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure every single one of my English teachers hates me. Like, not like hates me, but just heavily disappointed and tired of me. Specifically because, well, my 10th grade English teacher kind of sucked, and quit at the end of the school year. But my 11th, I have two different 11th grade ones, right? So I had my original one, which I had majority of the year, but he had transferred into a different class because, like, oh, dog! Anyhow, so they had to transfer another dog. He had to get a different class because, like, a freshman class's teacher quit. And so the freshman class needed a teacher, and so I just got a different teacher. But anywho, so I walked into his classroom. We're gonna call him Mr. M, okay? So I walk into Mr. M's class, okay? And I like walked up to his desk and I was like, pick a color, because I had like 7 different colored plastic babies, and he picks a color, and I was telling him, open his hand. He looks at me, he's like, why? And he finally opens his hand, like after I'm like, just do it, and he opens his hand, and I drop it in his hand, and he looks at me with the most exasperated look ever. He's absolutely tired of me, and he's like, why? And I was like, because I can. Take it. And I walk out of his class. He was like, you were disrupting my class. And I'm like, I know, but it's yours now. You have to deal with it. Now, later during lunch, because I had done this during, like, 4th period. I was skipping my 4th period class to do it. And so, during lunch, I had walked up. We had passed each other in the hallway. And he just looked at me and he goes, why? And I was like, because I can. And he was like, please, just stop. I can't keep going on. Yeah, I'm just tormenting my teachers. I'm pretty sure, like, every English teacher either is gay or has depression or has both. Like, I've never met, like, a genuinely, like, happy, like, mentally okay English teacher. I feel like that's just the degree to go if you're, like, you're not mentally well off. And I will take no criticism on that. Wait, I want to get... I don't know where I'm going. See, this is why I hate talking and playing games. What the fuck? That was such a big time difference change. This is why I hate talking and playing games, because I can never stay on track. It's a one-track mind thing. Like, I'm either knowing what I'm doing or I'm not. You get one or the other. I'm sorry. You get one or the other. Okay, well, I need to fucking heat this up. Okay. I just need stone, please. Thank you. There we go. This is why music is great, because when I'm dead silent, because I'm so focused. Anywho, so there's a bunch of, so I have like a fake pond in my backyard, technically. Not my backyard, but like behind my house. My English teacher is a dictator, and she says it herself. English teachers are either the most depressed characters ever or the most like evilest characters I've ever met. Like, I hated my 10th grade English teacher. I was in an honors English class, and she made us write a different essay every week, and it was generally so tiring, and none of us knew what we were doing. Even my friends who have like, they're like straight A students and like all like studious and stuff like that, even they didn't know what they were doing. And imagine me, the kid who never knows what they're doing and who honestly just finagles my way through my grades trying to go through this class. And I had the best relationship with her. Some torches would be useful, you know? Oh, it's almost night anyways. So I can just, I guess, I don't know. I'll start strip mining down here, why not? There's my crafting table. Not what I meant to put. Boom, 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 boom. I actually have the Sunnyside Daycare theme song as my, I'm dying, but, there we go. There we go. I'm probably gonna die of starvation first, though, honestly. If I was in, like, a zombie apocalypse, I'd probably I would probably die of starvation first. That had nothing to do with whatever topic I was on, but I'm just saying. Dude, I just need food. Bow, bow. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna put a wood plank right there just so I know that's where my exit is. And I don't get harassed by mobs. There. My dad's home. He was gone all day. He had like softball or something. That was weird. Anywho. What have you guys been up to lately? I've been making a lot of earrings and jewelry. I actually recently made this key necklace. out of skeleton keys. It's like this, like, it's kind of like a choker. I'm wearing it right now, actually. But it's like a loose one, and it just has a bunch of skeleton keys on it. And I really like it, and it really fits my goblin-y-esque look. If somebody slams open my door, I'm gonna scream. Yeah. I'm failing multiple of my classes, by the way. If the moms harass you, they're homophobic. Yes, they're homophobic and transphobic towards me. That was a noise. I'm eating another piece of chicken. They're so big. I don't know why. I'm chewing. What level are we on? There's so many deeper levels. Now with a new, like, update. It's really weird. I love Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope's such a bopper of, like, a song. Why is this spicy? Dude, orange chicken's never spicy. Where's my mom going? Where are you going? Oh. Okay, never mind then. Sending my jelly food vibes to the mobs. Thank you. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. We stand. Okay, we're gonna get those done. Cleo. Woof. Speaking of, like, gender, I kind of want to go to Target and get their compression top, because I personally want to start, like, binding more. My sports bras are normally, like, fine enough for, like, binding and stuff like that, and don't ow, cause too much of an issue for me. I almost made, like, 15 crafting tables. I was gonna cry. But ow, what level? I just want iron. Jiminy Crickets. Oh, I have a play on, what is it? On Tuesday that I have to perform. And I don't know what we're gonna do. Because I'm literally losing train of thought. My apologies. But there's more coal. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. What?
You need this?
No.
Also,
What?
can I have the stickers?
I don't know. They're mine.
But
They're mine.
They're mine.
Mom said I could have them.
I want it.
No, they're mine. Apologies. I asked first. Yeah, okay, yeah, my sister's throwing a fit because I have the Among Us stickers. They're mine, motherfucker. I asked my mom for them, like, the other day when my sister was... Oh, I'm in a hole. When my sister was throwing a fit. But yes, ew, younger siblings. She tried to steal them from me and started screaming and arguing. How dare she? That was very rude of her. Me and her fight pretty often, and just a normal thing here. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go back up, and we're gonna make a new pickaxe. Younger siblings are, like, not pog at all. They're kind of gross. Like, what was it? I have friends who have younger siblings. They're like, yeah, no, I love my younger sibling. Like, we're so close. No, ew, how could you? That's disgusting. That is the grossest thing. Siblings? What? Bro, I just want iron. Dude, I'm doing all this strip mining and I get no iron. What level actually? Can somebody Google that? What level was iron start appearing? Stickers are the only thing worth fighting over. They are, in fact. I have princess stickers. I have Disney princess stickers. I also have Batman stickers. I buy a lot of stickers from the Dollar Tree. And then I have the Among Us stickers. I have these, like, that's copper. These, like, fruit, berry, and mushroom stickers that Kelsey had bought me a while ago. Like, over a year ago, and I still have them. There was a lot of stickers. She didn't realize how many stickers were in a pack, and there was, like, 45 stickers a pack. Andesite is so gross. I hate the amount of, oh, fuck. There. The only good thing about andesite is being able to build up with it, like when you're like in a mine shaft. But it like iron over siblings, yes. Oh, I hate all the different texture blocks and caves. They annoy me so much. Sometimes I miss the good old Minecraft days. Oh my gosh, stop with this stupid copper. I don't want copper. I only want iron. Mine around it. Dude, what level does iron appear at? Why is this taking so long? Level 16. Ugh. That's a lot of work. Okay. Makes more sense now. Wait, we haven't found any. I better be getting iron soon. You know, what if I just... Shame me. I don't care. This is a lot. This is a lot of work. This is level 16. I'm only at level 18 now. There we go. Oop, and we found redstone. Now I can start strip mining. And why? How do you find diamonds before you find iron? Is this like, how do you find diamonds before you find iron? Somebody explain this to me. I can't even find iron, but I find diamonds. How big is this diamond vein? Oh wait, ha, perfect, okay. Dude, what the fuck? Alright, we'll smelt them down here then. We'll just make another, crafting what?
There's a dead frog outside. You want to come and see?
Not right now.
Okay. It's not. Mom, I think you made a frog.
Not my sister coming in my room telling me there's a dead frog outside. Oh, I almost made another crafting table with my crafting table. There we go. That's what I wanted. She takes after me way too much. My cousin also, like, scaringly takes after me as well. They've been around me way too much. There we go. Iron, iron, iron. Iron, iron, iron. Finally found iron. Which took way too fucking long. Okay, such a big iron vein. I've never... Why is this iron vein so big? Jesus Christ, why is it so big? Okay, Alright, I think that's the end of the suspiciously long iron vein. There goes that. And iron pick. And diamonds. 1, 2, 3 diamonds. Oh, 4 diamonds. Coolio. Perfect. Cool. Alright, we got diamonds. I'll take half of that. Leave that smelt. More torches. I'll make an iron sword now then. So I'm not like trying to survive off of a wooden sword. You know, 10 out of 10 greatness is surviving off of a wooden sword. Forgetting you have a... Okay, I'm just gonna keep stripping this way. I mean, well... Ugh. Okay, so I was in the... okay. So one of my friends, Mads, is tired. She has a handful of followers on TikTok, but we go to school together, right? And we were at lunch, and she had this fan that she had bought offline, and it says bitch on it, and I would pop it out, and it makes the loudest popping sound physically possible. Like, it's the loudest snap, crackle, pop I've ever heard. And I would do that, and it would scare everybody around me. And now I did this in the hall. And this kid jumped around, and I laughed. And then he just looks at my friend and goes, "Are you Mads is tired on TikTok?" This kid at our school recognized my friend after I snapped a large fan right next to his ear. And I just sat there dying. I was like, ah, yes, perfect. She got publicly recognized at school because I was snapping fans in people's faces and being a general nuisance. We love to see it. We stand the way of recognition. I'm gonna go this way. But I found that way too funny. Oh, that's andesite. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, more iron. Finally, we're getting places. Woohoo-hoo. Soon we're gonna have all iron armor. Oh, there it is. I'll start making armor. There's some booties. Just to have it, because I'm stupid. Chaos, yes. Chaos is very much appreciated. I bought a mini tarot deck offline, right? Because I know how to do that stuff. The occult. I love it. But I know how to do that stuff. And I bought this little itty bitty mini tarot deck. And I was literally just sitting there giving people tarot readings in class. And then we were having a sacrifice summoning with the plastic babies, which I have it in Snap, and I was just sending people snaps of me sacrificing babies on like the devil card. Which now makes me want to do a TikTok where it's like snaps you'd get if you like knew me, or like something along those lines. Oh, we're deep enough to get what is this anyways? What is this again? Deep sleep. That's what it's called. Deep sleep. So we're deep enough to have deep sleep. Oh yeah, we are at level 5. My father's home. Bark, bark, bark. Woof, woof, bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark, bark. Woof, woof, bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark, bark. Woof, woof, bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark, bark. What biome should we live in? I don't know what staircase this is being. -3 seems like a great level to just start mining through. But yeah, help me pick a biome we should find. Forest, because bees. Like a regular forest or like a birch forest? Because I do enjoy a good birch forest. Or flower forests. Flower forests are cute. Dude, okay, deep slight's a pain to mine through. Ow. I say ow when I hiccup. What is wrong with me? There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Apparently this is a slime area. That scared me. Okay. Hello, babies. I'm gonna slaughter you for your balls. Wait. Thank you. Okay, birch or flower? Oh, I only got 4. See, this is what I love about strip mining, is that it doesn't cost too much, need you to have too much energy. So you can survive pretty well off of it. What if I mined backwards? I'm hunched over as like the fucking hermit that I am. This is why I have neck and back pain. I swear. Oh, redstone. I adore its glow when you bully it. God damn it. Okay. Balls. Okay, strip mining is really getting me nowhere anymore. Should we just venture back up to the top? I'll make another iron pick. Can we go back up to the top? I made a clip of what? Of what? Child, what have you done? You guys make clips, it scares me sometimes. If the Rikusi isn't in the shot, then I don't want it. Do I want another iron pick? I'll be fine for a bit. It's in memology. Oh god. You do know we have a clip channel too. If you wanted to add it in there. Not my Discord like not shutting working to fuck. Hey, I think I'm gonna head back up now. Head back up. Oh god, it's better in memology. Okay, I'll transfer it to the clip channel later. That's where I normally keep so I can store everything. Oh. Perfect. See, this is the only thing that andesite is good for. Andesite? Andy. I got a snack in my boot. Andy. I'm mentally well, I promise. Is that wind music? Maybe it was. Okay. Maybe it was. You'll never know. What time of day is it out there? If it's night, I'm gonna sob. It's almost night. I'm gonna sob. Oh wait, I want this furnace though. Okay, I have a crafting table and a furnace. Did I really just come out? Yes. Oh, but I want this cow. Ooh, and this one. And the sheep. Wait, I can make a bed now. This is perfect. need a bed. Thank you. Perfect. There's a snake in my boot. Actually, I was talking to some people about what was it? Our TV shows that we like watched growing up and stuff like that. One more chicken. Oh. Now, I was really into a lot of like, you know, the OG Disneys. Was it The Waverly Place? Shake It Up. Some other random stuff like that. I'm gonna leave that there. We're already in a birch forest, so I guess we'll venture around and see if we can find a flower forest, and if not, we'll just make camp here. I was doing something decently important. Oh, I guess I never made an axe in this world. But apparently, this kid that's in one of my classes, they're all talking about it in our U.S. history class. Apparently, he hates the third Toy Story movie. And I was like, no, it'd be the, was it? It would be the third. It would be the third. Because this, oh wait, a dark forest. Wait, this is perfect. Actually, if I live on the border, I can build my house right here. I can have like a, if we clear this out, okay, hear me out. We clear this out. Why do I say we as if you guys are going to do anything? It's literally just me. Okay, but I clear this out. Have it flat. We have the house right there. We got the birch in the back, so I can build, like, use birch. We got dark wood, and then there's oak, like, a little bit that way. Like, a little bit that way. And it's raining. And then we have a lake house. 2022 will be met so soon to get 150 followers on Twitch. Oh, I didn't read that first part. But yeah, it will be met soon. I normally put it at, I normally update them every once in a while. But then the next goal will be 200 and so on and so forth. And it keeps going up until I reach a certain amount. My main goal is just to have a good average of viewers. Just to have enough people to interact with constantly. And to be able to cause chaos with everybody. But I think that here's a good spot to live. You guys think so? What other games do you play other than Minecraft? I started to play Doki Doki. Oof. There we go. I started to play Doki Doki, but we haven't finished it yet because I had it with my friend Coco and Cloudy. And we were doing voices and stuff like that. I do Gartic. We do a Gartic phone stream over on the Discord server. We all play Gartic together every once in a while. I played Cards Against Humanity. We've done art streams. It's just whatever my phone and my laptop can handle. I do FNAF streams as well. But it's just whatever my phone and my laptop can handle. Because I stream off my phone normally and then my laptop. But, I need chests to hold the goods. I'll just start filling up with actually, I need that to make an axe. Oh, I have oak wood on me too. Oh wait, I need food. I need the wood still. Jeez, okay. We'll put the bed right there. That right there. I actually surprisingly haven't played Minecraft in a while, actually. Fun little fact. So it's been a while since my last Minecraft stream. That there. I'm great at organizing. I need my beating 6. Okay. My father. Is being nosy. Okay. There we go. Hornet theme, or is it the Mantis Lord? I can't remember. It is Hornet. I don't think I finished Hollow's Night, actually. I played it a long time ago. I want to say about 3 years ago I played it. And I don't think I finished it. My brother finished it. I know that for a fact. I couldn't get past her. I forget her name, but I couldn't get past her. Absolute, like, menace for me. What kind of house do we want? Building it right there. Let me set my respawn point. There we go. But yeah, absolute nuisance for me to try and get past. We're taking these rose bushes. Oh, Lily of the Valleys. I love Lily of the Valleys. They're actually poisonous. Fun little fact. But I love them. Bees don't go them. Second or first fight. Had to be the second fight I think we have with her. Am I lost? I think I'm lost. It's okay. Pretty. Hold on. We're gonna have to find a cave just so I can go find moss and steel. Greenhouse with flowers. I will. I gotta find my stuff again. I'm lost. Oh, god damn it. I 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Like, away for 2 seconds, and I get lost. How am I so bad at this? Azrael trees. Oh, perfect! I genuinely have not played the update that much. Okay, so we'll come back over here. The house is this way, I think. I want to say. No? Ah, Jiminy Crickets. Oh wait, there's a dark forest. Just take the sugarcane. As I did not pick up any of it. Okay, we'll go back to that. Okay, wait. Did I find my stuff again? No. I'm so bad at this. This is why I have cords, normally to help me find my house again. But I can't find my stuff. The fuck? Dude, where's my lake? Here, is this it? Did I make it back? I did. This is why I can't be left alone. 2 seconds, I was gone. Okay. I want shears, that's what I wanted. Shears is all I wanted, and then the iron goes back. That goes back. My food. Perfect, got shears. Alright. So, it was... Do I need to actually... Let me get a piece of paper. And I'm going to write down my chords. Real fast. Oh, where's my... I have a... Oh, there it is. I have a sticky note. Pencil. Reach, you little rat. There we go. It's a Blue's Clues pencil. What are my chords? Negative 387, 68, 340. Okay, cool. House chords. Now... we go back. It probably would have been best if I had written them down originally. It wasn't even that... I'm so stupid. It wasn't even that far from the house. dig down. These are so pretty. What kind of dirt is this? Oh, rooted dirt. Huh. Okay, let me dig down real quick. I'm not gonna dig like... I'm gonna be smart. We're gonna staircase this so I can go back up. I dig with my hand because I am so smart. Boop, boop. Good thing the lush cave actually isn't that far from my house. Oh. And that's water. Hooray! Oh, that's just a... Okay, well, never mind then. We'll come back to this later. We were out... We left to go get wood. Is that a witch? That's a witch. Wicked Witch of the West. Oh, that's sand. I was like, what abomination animal... Oh, damn it. I stripped it. What is that? So we're going to make a house, and it's going to have a greenhouse attached to it. And I think the base is going to be birch. Like birch logs going up. And then with, like a room with glass attached. I don't know if I want to use like a door. I should probably use a door, but I don't know what door to use. My favorite doors are birch doors. I think they're like the best doors. And then we'll have a farm across the lake. Like we have a bridge. Or like we can have like a dock area. I don't know. We'll go from there. If I go... Wrong way. There we go. This way. There we go. I'm so stupid. Oh. No, 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 no. Listen, listen. Listen, 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 listen. I did not ask for you to eat my ass. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Eating again. I'm dropping food all over my bed. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna make a shovel, actually. Make a nice, good, solid stone shovel. And then another chest, because we need more chest space. I mean. There we go. Alright. Load everything in. There we go. So right now it's just clearing time. Alright, so how low do I want to clear this? Oof. So I want to get... Can we stop, please, Minecraft? Calm your titties. Okay. I'm at least going to clear off this low. There we go. It's just a tedious grind. Perfect time to chat. How many... But we'll go down to visit the lush cave afterwards. Those things are always a nuisance. You know how many times I've died in a lush cave? I've died so many times in a lush cave. They're absolutely stupid, but they're so cool at the same time. Like, they have such cool plants and stuff like that. I don't know if I love or hate the new, like, the Caves and Cliffs update. Because caving was so much easier, and for somebody who's as stupid as me, who gets... I'm good at mining. I'm normally the miner and the builder, okay? But For somebody who's stupid as me, who normally gets lost within the first like 5 minutes, it's not that helpful. It's really not that helpful for me. Okay, do I like... Yeah, I like this layer cleared out. Okay. And I can always extend it outwards. I can fill this in. I'm gonna fill this in. We're not gonna be dumb and only fill in the top layer, because half the time I end up building downwards. Boop, 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 boop. It's silent. I don't know if I like it or not. Oh, okay. Oh, I think that was a cow. Who knows? Okay, that's done. I need another shovel. Wood. I'll make 2 more. Boo, 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 boo. There. It's all cleared out. This is what I always hate about, like, building. Or in high school. Or in high school close club. How we feel about that. That was one of my friends, like, is obsessed with that show. Absolutely obsessed with that show. Personally, it was a good show. It was a good show. I watched through it a while ago. It's up there. It's a good show. I get a lot of gender envy. It's a gender envy show. That's what I call it. Gender envy show. Because how can Haru look so feminine, so masculine at the same time? It's not fair. It's illegal. Anywho, Black Butler. Now, Black Butler. Sebastian. Where do I want to cut this off? I'm going to naturally build it back up. About right here. So we're going to dig through the top layer. Naturally build it up. And second shovel. See, it was so great idea to make another shovel. I have so much dirt. There. So I'm thinking the greenhouse. So if I build this back, since we have so much dirt, I can just build it back instead of having to dig more. I can build this back and then just break down these trees if I need to. That seems about reasonable. Do, 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 do. And then snag these. And I'm gonna build out this. I'm debating if these songs are going on repeat at this point. How long is my playlist, actually? Wrong button. I don't know what that is. What is that tab on? Okay. Oh, my playlist is 4 hours long. Oh. Yeah, this definitely feels like it's repeating itself. No, I don't want Bramble Fast. We are castaways.
Ahoy, we are castaways. We're stuck where
We are with no house, no car. Castaways, ahoy. We are castaways. You out at sea on a sailing ship. When the engine rained and the wind began to whip. We fell and we're going down
we launched
the lifeboat so we wouldn't drown. Castaways, we are castaways. You know, I love the Backyardigans. I had a Backyardigans little leap pad game. And it was one of my favorite games to play next to the Scooby-Doo one that I had. And I need to find that game again. We don't have our light pads anymore, of course. It's been like years since we got rid of them, but like, they slapped. They slapped. And I think about the front, about right here. So like, that seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. Okay. Is that even? Not really. But I don't like even houses anyways. Even houses suck. They're boring. More. Kitchen gun. New kitchen gun. It sparkles like new. It's all clean again. Sparkles like new. She got some kitchen gun. So bye bye. Clean again. Sparkles like new. Just 3 shots from kitchen gun.
And it sparkles like new. Look how it cleans this greasy hob. Goodbye, dirt, scrubby tiles. I love you, kitchen.
It's so hard to clean. Only there was an easier way.
You kitchen guy. Sparkles like new. Clean again. Sparkles like new. I love you, kitchen guy.
So I'm thinking the wood base should be. Do we want the house to mostly be birch or dark wood? What are we thinking? Like if we did, let me get some dark oak wood. Let me show you what I mean. New toilet grenade. Sparkles like new. Goddamn. There we go. birch floor. Should we have a, I like doing dark oak and birch, 100% the best pairing. I want spruce though. I do want spruce wood. I do love using spruce wood. Something about dark oak wood, like dark wood flooring is like so pretty and elegant, like castle elegance. Okay. So like I'll do like the house lining with dark wood, like that. And then, oh wait, I want to make a hallway entrance and then go out. So go there. Time is an illusion that helps things make sense. So we're always living in a present tense. It seems unforgiving and a good thing ends. But you and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then. Yeah, seems about right. Okay, so the house doesn't even need to be this big, since I'll have a second floor anyways. And I want a side part, so I will have, I don't mind for unevenness in houses. We'll do that, right? And then I'll like extend out back this side to start doing the greenhouse on this side. So we'll just like chop this down and then build that up. That, or I could do like a, I could do, we could have a down below greenhouse. Like, okay, so explain it. So it'd be like, it's still in the house, right? And then it builds down, like we dig down stairs a bit until it hits right here, and then have like a glass flooring roof. So you could walk over top of it and have glass floors, but then it extends out over here. Does that make sense? I think that would look cool. You guys think that would look cool? So it'd start here. Right, and then it would go out. And then just start building down. So I'll dig that out until we hit the other side. Right, and then I want to do 4. So right there, just about. And so it's a greenhouse, but it's a greenhouse underground at the same time. And since it builds out like that, oh, or I could just build it upwards, actually. I don't have to build down too much. So if I put that all back, and then I just build it out. And the glass would go up like that. Be like a glass terrain on top. I think that would look cool. Yeah, that's a lot of glass. It'll work, it'll work. That's dark oak log. That's planks. There we go. Oh, if I wanted to, because of the... Wait, hold on. I could do, just pop it out one more. That'd be a lot easier to work with then. Did that then. And then start extending it out, going that way. And then I'd have it built that way more, so I can go this way. And then this can be my staircase upstairs. Oh, I'm such an interior designer. I'm so good at this. Cries at like one mistake. I can English. Just go that way. And then boop. And then oh wait, I should pop it out a bit. See, the more ungeometrically symmetrical geometrically, the more ungeometrically god damn it. The more geometric, the more ungeometric the shape is, the better it looks with houses. That's what I think. And my opinion's not wrong. So, everybody can can it. Is this even right? Oh, it is. Okay. Like 3 out. Is that even big enough for a staircase? I don't think it's big enough for a staircase. I need it bigger, actually. If I want to do a spiraling staircase, I need it bigger. It takes like, what, how many for spiraling? Actually, I should probably work on that real quick, so I know how many I have to build it out from. I want to do regular oak. Yep. There we go. I need dirt. There. That was such a tongue twister. Why was geometrically such a terrible word for me to say? Okay. We can try it with just 3. It might work. Oh, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I just can't do math. It's the gay in me. Apologies. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so stupid. I can't math, right? I really do only need... Yeah, I only need stripper pole. Okay. Yep. And then that. How many is this up? Oh, I already have birch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 to 4 up. I'll make the roof. I'll make the ceiling 4. And then boop. Yeah. Yeah. Seems about right. Okay, cool. So that means I can do that. Oop. And then do... Oh. What? fuck. I was like, what am I doing wrong? I really suck at everything. Okay. And that. And then be asleep. My panda's cold. I'm gonna stop me though. Cool, yeah. Perfect. Love to see it. Da, 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 da. Why does my dad sound like a maniacal riddler? What? What? 1, 2, 3. That's already. And then we'll do 2 out. And then extra boop, 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 boop. And that. And then that and that. And this will be our kitchen. It's like a nice little like covet dove. Covet dove? Covet dove. I think that's looking nice. This is a nice base. I like it. We'll need a lot more birch and dark oak though. 2, 4. 2, 4. 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. And then I'll carve out these. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Cool. Perfect. So I do want a little window right there. I think that'd be cute. Every corner has birch, so I think I'm gonna fix a birch to this corner and that corner. So I do want that little hallway to have little windows as well. I need to start gathering some sand. I can go butcher that island over there. Perfect. Oh, and I can steal this birch tree too. Perfect. Boop, boom. Stealing all this sand. So we're gonna need a lot of it. Keep mining until my pickaxe, my shovel, yeah. Oh, it broke. Let me just clear off this layer. We'll beat it with our hands. Fist fight with the sand. Is that a prismarine? Alright, let's get this one smelting. take this birch tree as well. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of birch. A lot of dark oak. So I'll start taking this dark oak as well. I'm gonna have to take out the 2 dark oak next to the house as well. Get that done. I might have a friend join us in a bit. Liven it up in here. Just a smidge. Just a smidge of lightening it up. It's very dead silent. It's probably because I'm focused. Ow. My foot falling asleep. Reese positions. See, it's so great to destroy the ecosystem for our own benefit. Hooray! Sarcasm. What's over here? Oh, is this a... Oh, no, there is a plains right across the water. Oh, never mind. I was being dumb. Oh, wait. Sorry, what? Where's my house? There it is. Just realized I had a modding view. Woohoo-hoo. That's so fancy. Huh. That is fancy. Okay. Anyway, back to building. Alright. I gotta put the glass in the smelter. In the smelter, in the furnace. Oh, there's food in there. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna kill this cow then. Imagine, like, if you tried to be vegetarian in the game. Like, that's all you could do. But, like, you're in, like, hardcore, and there's only animals. Struggle goals. Don't know if I like this mode. Do I like this mode? I don't know if I like this mode. Yikes. I forget this thing exists. Okay. Back to building. So if there's gonna be dark oak, birch flooring, should there be a birch roof too? Like, should both? I'm pretty sure we just heard this song. There we go. That's something better. But two lovers forbidden from one another, when the Lord divides their people, and the mountain divides them apart. Be together, and secret tunnel, secret tunnel through the mountains, secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Yeah, just remember the next couple lines.
Two lovers
destined for one
divides their people
So they build a
down through the mountains.
and now they can be together.
Together forever. Four. Okay. So again, should it be birch flooring, or should this be dark oak? I mean, not dark oak, but like regular oak matches the stairs, right? So I did that. So how did these stairs work? Perfect. I like that.
Secret tunnel through the mountain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel, tunnel, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, secret. What? Okay, I will be right back, guys. Actually, I should probably sleep. Alright. I'm back from dying. Ugh. Do slab 4, less material, more head under space. Okay, I'll do that. How did I get over here? Oh! God damn. The fuck? Dude, 2 seconds. Jesus. My parents want me over here. I can never be left alone. I really can't. Ow. I'm in too much pain to want to move. I'll start remining this back up. I just never know if slabs actually look good half the time. I'm like, do they look good? Yeah, maybe. I wish you could pick up skeletons' arrows after they shoot you. That'd be such a useful, like... I should have probably eaten before I went back. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oof, ow. You know what really hurts? Getting up real fast. Come here, little bitch. There. God, what else is killing me? And then... There's the slabs. I, like, low-key died. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Let's get building then. Okay, I swear the same like 3 songs keep playing on repeat. There. Money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. Like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure. I'm pretty sure the only reason I don't like slabs when it comes to building like flooring is because when it comes to building up on the walls and stuff like that, there's this, you have this gap. That's half a slab gap. Oh, fuck. I can't. Ah, shoot. Ah! Okay. I fucked up. I'm screwing up. Fix it. Do that. Instead. Oh, fuckity fuck. Yeah, I know. You seem to not only say that. I didn't realize I was doing bottom slabs. You didn't seem to correct me. You feel like correcting me now, did you? Now here I am. I have to break down all these slabs. Thanks so much, Sparrow. Oh, my body's shaking. I'm gonna have to go out to get more iron again. Probably I can make a basement too. I'll make a basement going down. But you're playing Minecraft while I'm playing Minecraft, and now we suffer together because you I can't do hardcore worlds. I literally did. I tried, and then I failed. I failed so bad. Literally just me dying. I went through like 5 different worlds. Just kept dying. It's on stream too. Everybody watched me suffer. There we go. Tap slabs. Also check DMs. Okay. It's okay. You wouldn't be the first person to call me mommy. Or daddy. A lot of people call me both. Honestly, I don't care. I am father. Oh wait, fuck. That's too far. There we go. That's logs. I'll say both. Behave, child. Oh, God. Heavily failing here. There we go. Oh, I wanted to... Go over here. Perfect. Because daddy issues and mommy issues. Yeah. Guys seem to have a lot of those. Go over here, do that. Oh wait, I have an axe. That would be useful. Ooh. Imagine if I just started playing a bunch of copyrighted music. Ah. My video buffered for a minute. Well, my dad's dead, more like my stepdad issues, not calling him Daddy Yak. You do have parental figure issues, shall we say. It's okay. I also have parental issues. Parental figure issues. They're great though. It's okay. It makes us trauma makes it us spicy funny. Okay. And there, and there, and there. Oh, fuck. I just got issues, man. Damn. Sucks to suck. Oop. 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 We're getting somewhere. Hello, cow. You will be slaughtered. Hee hee hee. Oh. Let me sleep real quick. Ow. Bum 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 bum. There. I don't know, this is the cutest wall to have a window. I don't think I'm not gonna have a window. I'll get his cow in my face. If I suck, you suck and swallow. Well, you see, this is the funny thing about being ace. And glass. Yep, and then... Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, this house is coming along. I'm gonna have a back window here. I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'll have side windows. And that. I'll do that. So I could have cabinets, quote unquote cabinets right there. Means I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I like that. This could technically be the living room area. The staircase will go down and I can have a basement. I always have a basement in all my worlds. I'm not listening to video game music. Trance music for a race game. That's what that's called. Okay. I need more slabs. I'll take down this tree. wait, I could just tear down these trees real quick. Use that birch. Should, birch ceiling too, right? Yeah, birch ceiling, birch floor. Seems about right. Then it all ties together color-wise. And I'm just gonna fill this in. Because then it won't look like an awkward drop if I did that. Fill this all in. And boom, boom. If I ever do end up going into the Nether, which I probably am, because I am a potions master. I can put another white form downstairs. Actually, I could put it in my. I'd put it in my greenhouse. Never mind, I'm dumb. Like, all right. Have that as a window as well. There we go. Kitchen. Front window. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. And then 3, 4. There should be enough for that last one over there. And then those two I need to get done. There we go. That works. Yeah. They're doing that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I'll end up making lanterns when I have more iron to make the lanterns. I adore lanterns. More slabs. Oh my gosh. That's the music. All I heard was the ticking, and I was so confused, and I got a little panicky. I was like, is something gonna explode in the world? It's from Zelda, Breath of the Wild. But it low-key stressed me out for a minute. Okay. Slabs. have way too many left. Anyhow. The first layer is almost done. Okay, so I'm doing hardcore living at Y-14 vegan style. Alright, we stand. We stand. Which also means you're never allowed to drink milk to get rid of potion effects. Is honey vegan? Is technically honey vegan? I'm gonna Google that actually. No, it's not vegan. There you go. Honey's not vegan. Yeah, I had to look that up. I was debating if it also included, what am I looking for? Honey. Pops chair back to relax, lay down. A lot of times I literally just lay down while streaming. Oh, I'm gonna make a shovel. Yeah, I'm gonna make another shovel real quick so we can dig up all the dirt. Dig up the dirt on my enemies. I'm texting my friend Knox real quick. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna see if he wants to join. Get rid of that notification and that notification. Okay. I'm literally going to kill everything. I don't care that that person's live. I'm live. Okay. Oh, it's night. Once I dig up the rest of the flooring, I'm going to push everything inside the house just for now, and then start working on the top. I want to get bookshelves too. I love adding bookshelves to like the sides of stuff. Bookshelves just give it a nice just a nice vibe, nice look to it. There. Living in the present tense. Giving in the good thing ends. But you and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then. I'm gonna need a lot of flooring, so I'll just make this all into flooring. Because I know I will bust through it all. The bust through it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't feel the need to put flooring over here, only because I'm Do I have slabs left? I do have slabs left. I can start making the staircase already down. I'll do that. And then that. Oh wait. There. Yeah. Okay, perfect. No. Ugh. Go in the workplace blocks. There we go. And then cleaning this out will be a whole different process that I don't want to do right now. There's a lot of work I'm not doing. Just want my floor done. Alright, Knox is gonna be joining soon. Might as well get finished on the base of the housing. And then I'll manage to get him over to me. Somehow. I'll give him my cords. The cords that I wrote down in the... Actually, where did... Oh. I was about to say, where'd my post-it go with my actual house cords? Oh, yeah, I do have some more in my hand. Okay. Sexy house. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dang it! I couldn't have that satisfying little... That was rude. Did my... Oh, it did break. Okay. Alright. Ada. Oh, flippity. Ah, my gosh! Okay. Whatever. We'll make another shovel. And then we'll go get more birch wood. Is my volume on? Can you guys hear my game volume? My volume on? Can you guys hear my game volume? I don't think any of us have been able to hear my game volume the whole time. Okay, I guess it does not want to work. Normally I can hear it fine with earbuds. Normally it lets me hear it. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a little homophobic. I don't know. I was thinking Knox could maybe build his house across the lake. So it could be lake buddies. I can build the bridge. Ooh, actually that'd be really nice to build the bridge, like right here. So it doesn't extract the look of the thing, but it still gets the point across. That would actually look really cute. I'll clear this out a bit. Yeah. Alright, alright. Not. Oh my gosh. Again. I'm gonna fill up this hole too, so nobody falls in it. I have a lot of dirt, so might as well use it. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna starve. Yeah, yeah. Cool. That's done. I'll build the little mini bridge going across. Maybe make like a cute, oh, make like a cute little like path. Oh, it's like this cute little like fairy path from like my front door to like the bridge, and then over to there, and then I can help him clear out the area if you'd like. So I'm gonna dig up this tree then. And dig up all these trees. Then I need more birch. Okay. This is actually going pretty well. This is probably going to be a long stream because I have nothing else to do. So you guys just get to sit here. Little ways from the house to dig up the birch to obscure the beauty of the actual house. Hello, Slaughter. Hee. I'll take this one. And you. Cows are really plentiful in these forests. Good food source. Oh, I'm lost. Should be this way. There's the Azula tree. So then it should be forward of that. Yeah. Wrong way. This way. Right? Wait, what the fuck? Should we this way? Oh. This way. This way. This way. There we go. I'm great at directions. We've been over how great I am at this. Ooh. No thank you. What the what? Oh, they're having prom right now. You know, that's just going through my head that there are people. They're having prom. They're dancing. Remember them saying that hors d'oeuvres was from 7 to 9. They're eating. They're having a party. Hi, welcome back. What have you been up to? I'm almost done with the bottom half of the house. I'm going to, since you've been gone. Oh, I should probably fix the front. Oh, that's oak planks. I can't see that well on my screen. Boop. Boop. Practicing driving, that's fancy. I don't have my permit or my license. I should get them, though. I really should. But, yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm gonna get them soon, though. Because me and my friend Eli, one of my close friends, we're gonna do a road trip next summer. And I need my license so I don't force her to drive the whole time. Okay, I need doors. Which doors should we have? I think we're gonna have birch doors, bitch doors, and more. There we go. Why do doors come in threes? I think that's the stupidest thing, for the doors to come in threes. Yeah, there we go. Time to go rob this little island area of some sand. I'll take this down the. Yeah, okay. It irks my OCD. It does. It's so annoying. Like, you can never, like, you have to. I hate having things in uneven pairs. I have an issue with that. Like, okay, my pairing system is it has to be separated, like threes of a kind. The 3 doors is so annoying. I have to do threes of a kind. My favorite number is 5. I like odd numbers, though. Personally, I really love odd numbers. Everybody looks at me like I'm insane when I say that I like odd numbers, but odd numbers are low-key my favorite, mostly because you can separate everything evenly and then have that one middle one, and I think that's pretty even. Like, that's how my evenness works. It's that you'll separate it and then have even on both sides and then that middle piece. Like, my key necklace that I'm wearing has 5 keys on it because then it has that one middle piece. But, like, 3 Minecraft doors is ultimately useless. That's the only thing that I hate about my my odd number is the stupid 3 Minecraft doors. It's honestly just Who thought of that? Who thought that was a good idea? Who sat and was like, Minecraft 3 doors? How about we have 3 doors? Like what? I need chapstick. I'm gonna smelt more. See, I'm not crazy. Where's my chapstick? Oh, it was behind me. 3 doors and 2 trap doors and 1 button. Yeah, the 2 trap doors thing is kind of weird too. The 1 button's fine because you're just using 1 piece of stone. So like, building wise, that makes sense. But like, otherwise it's just kind of like, what? Oh, and the 6 slabs despite it using 6 planks. Okay, yeah, it should use, how many? It uses 3 planks. You split them in half. There's definitely something else that splits weirdly. That's like, gives you the exact, stairs. How many, stairs. Like, 6. It takes 6 and you get 4 stairs. Like, what? There's literally a chunk of this stair cut out. Why would it take? I think it would take 4. If anything, give me at least 8 stairs. I think that's utterly dumb. Six planks makes 2 trap doors, but with 6 you can make 12 slabs. Oh yeah, trapdoor. That's dumb too, but trapdoors are half the size of planks. That is dumb. That is so stupid. You know what? We're boycotting Minecraft now. Whoever came up with the slab thing and the we're boycotting. We're boycotting. And that do 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 do. At least you'll probably use both trapdoors. True. Unlike your like 3rd door, you always have like when you're building stuff, you always have that 1 door just sit in your chest for the longest time because you have no use for it. And how when you make 4 stairs go in a circle, but you can't put the block in the middle where there is 1 block space. Do you mean like that? Because I can put blocks in the middle. Oh, you're talking about with stairs. No, you should be able to put a block in the middle. 4 stairs go in a circle. Oh! Yeah, that's because just the coding. That would be really difficult. I mean, you could technically... Okay, so technically speaking, you can put, like, candles and, like... You can put candles and stuff on the corners of stair slabs. I know that, because I decorate that way a lot. You can put candles, lanterns, and... How do you make candles, actually? That's my question. Candles. Oh. Okay. I'm getting harassed this morning, I see. That's a little homophobic. Thank you. A little homophobic. Where's candles? What? Here. Oh, you need honeycomb. Not the hate, not the hate. I've never made a candle because I didn't have the option. Like, I haven't played long enough recently. So I think we're gonna make ourselves some orange and black candles. I think we're gonna find a beehive and get some honeycomb. We're gonna make a bee farm. Definitely gonna make a bee farm underneath in our little garden, like in our little we're gonna make a bee farm, and we're gonna put candles, and we're gonna have this like a witchy cottagecore. That's gonna be the aesthetic of our house. Okay, what did I need? I came here for a reason. God fucking damn it. Am I still live? Okay. Apologies. Let me text them real quick. Okay. We're doing great. Just have to call them. Not call them. What did I say? Was that a breath? Oh, there. Is that all of them? We're making plans. I wanted to call because I might be going to the beach with them this summer. And plans. Aw, you little book cubby. Put a little couch or something. I don't know. What am I going to do with this little cubby? I have an armor stand here, actually. This could be my armor stand area. I had to give my mother's number. She hates it when I do that. Down. And then pop, pop. Am I out of? I am out of. Ugh. Why is this so difficult? Okay, so I'm losing train of thought because I have multitasking. I can hear now. Oh wait, is it my actual? Hold on. I think that call actually like had to tell my friend to use my dead name to address my mother. There's the house. Okay. Don't get lost. Don't get lost. Don't get lost. Don't get lost. Or I could put the beds there. Yeah, okay. No, not what I meant. The funs of building a house. I love using logs, but they're such a nuisance to keep up with. I could put my beds right here. Is this even? Put a bed. Put a singular bed right there. Let me grab my bed. We can move it up here already. That's the decoration. Have a bed frame. Make it look cute and quirky. There. And then I'll put like a frame around it. Just single bed. And then I can put... I could put a stripper pole up here. Do we want one? Is that traveling merchant? What you got, you nuisance? Your stuff always sucks so bad. But I'm gonna do this. Of course my phone hates me. What's my favorite game? My favorite game. Ooh, that's a tough one. I've always been I don't know, FNAF's always had my heart. Horror games in general, like indie and horror, have always had my heart. But I don't know if I have like a all-time best favorite game that I absolutely love. I have to look around my room. Do I have anything in my room that tells me? I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember if I have a favorite game half the time. I've been playing Minecraft. Yes, death, kill him. Where'd he go? There he is. He's over there. I'm gonna steal his leads. That's what I'm here for, is robbing him of his leads. Now give me those. Okay, I'm gonna have to rob you guys too. I'm gonna have to kill you guys too. I apologize, but you guys are gonna spit at me until I die. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, thank you, phone. Wow, 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 wow. I do want to add like a banister types over top to give it, you know, some texture and stuff. House looking pretty flat right now, okay? Looking very 2D. Looking very a bit blocky for a block game, you know? Not the best for a blocky game. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, what do I want? Oh, yeah. I can add... God damn it, die. Okay, perfect. Oh, there we go. Do I have regular oak wood? I do. I could have regular oak woods too. My current favorite game is Rain World or Dead Cells. I have never heard of either of those. Interesting. I'll have to like look it up or something. Should I do oak stairs then? Like around the house? My laptop's almost dead. Let me grab my charger. Everything always dies after about like 2-3 hours of continuous play.